Hey, so this is Jonathan from Fitness for Freedom. Many of you, or my clients, ask me like what I eat. You want to know what I eat. It's for a treat because often we're like, oh, you have to eat healthy this, healthy that. So what do you have for a treat on the weekend? And it is Friday night, and this is my regular Friday night outfit. And today we're going to make chicken nachos, which is one of my personal favorites. So I got some extra lean chicken here, and I'm just going to turn the frying pan on, and I'm just going to show you how it's done a little bit. So basically, all I do to fry up this extra lean ground chicken, which I just got at the grocery store, and it's actually a little bit cheaper than hamburger. If you and a little bit lower in fat, but not much lower in fat. It's you think this chicken would be a lot lower in fat, but it's not. I think they use a lot of thigh meat. So yeah, and basically what we're going to do is put the ground chicken on some, once I cook it, on some tortillas, organic, stone ground, lightly salted nacho chips, and it's going to be delicious. So here I have some colored peppers. I make this dish a lot, so I might, it's a very common Friday night treat that I have. And I'm just going to cut these peppers out. I'm not a chef expert. I don't know very many things about cooking, but I do know when I taste something that tastes good, and if I can make it, or I can show other people how to make it, then I think that's really really good, and I will share that information. So right now I'm just cleaning the peppers out. We had peppers earlier in the week, so they were a little bit pre-cut, and actually this part's probably a little bit boring. So we have some onions, some peppers, the ground chicken's cooking. I'm going to prep all this stuff, and then we'll come back when I'm ready to actually make it. So now we're back again. It's time to season the meat. What I like to do is take a little bit of garlic powder. I just estimate how much we need to put in. Let's not complicate this. A little bit of cumin. Give it a bit of moderate smoky spice. Well, that's not really smoky. I don't really know how to describe it. I just know I really like it. Cumin. We got a little bit the old mesquite spice. It's really good. It's definitely a bit smoky. It's not really. It's more smoky than it is hot, so I really I enjoy that. So the steam go to that. Close it up. And we get a little bit of hot chili powder. I love this stuff, but I got to go easy on it, as I'm not the only one enjoying these nachos this evening. So I can't make it too spicy, because I like not having someone mad at me for making the food too spicy. So I just mix it all together here. As you can see, I pre-cut the peppers and onions, and I put the nachos into our little square pan there. I'd say probably about 3 servings of nachos according to the bag. So what I do is just try to evenly sprinkle these bell peppers all over, which are quite a lot, numerous in numbers. And then we'll take the onion. If I was in a rush, I'd probably just dump this on and spread it out with my fingers. Not in a rush, but I can do it anyway. Good stuff. Now we take our seasoned chicken. We should test this first, actually. It's good. Might be a bit too spicy for someone else that's going to be eating these. Someone else is my wife. Oh yeah, that's too hot for her. She's going to be mad at me. That's okay. I'll have to make up for it somehow. There we go. Put those in a container, save them for later. Maybe I'll make another nacho tomorrow if we're lucky. Well, if I'm lucky. If you're lucky, you'll follow this recipe and make your own nachos. I just have some regular old cheddar cheese. We're just gonna make this really simple. Grate some on. Let's see, sometimes get a little bit too much cheese on there. I think I'm making a pizza or something, but nachos certainly don't require as much cheese as, although cheese is delicious. Not so nutritious, but definitely delicious. So that's not true. There's lots of good things in cheese. A little high in fat, but we need a little bit of fat in our diets. Good. Got our helper there. So I'm just gonna throw these in the toaster oven at, I don't preheat the toaster oven, I just put it at 400 and then put these in for 20 minutes and it dings, and I'll come back later and they'll be finished. And there you have it, a little beauty nacho action. See you in a bit. And they're finished. So as you can see here, with 5 to 10 minutes of prep, and then 15 to 20 minutes of cook time, of which I just went and did some work, but you can do whatever you wanted. And we have ourselves some beautiful nachos, which I will enjoy with a glass of milk and some salsa. So if you have any questions about this little recipe, just shoot us an email or write a comment below.